I'm Josh Anderson, Director of Assistive Technology for the InData project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana. Recently, our team was lucky enough to attend the ATIA Conference in Orlando, Florida. Please enjoy this tech tip from one of the vendors from the exhibitor hall.
Hi, I'm Melvin Dashner with Origin Instruments, and we make products for people who can't use their hands to access computers or iPhones or iPads, and even Android phones, Android devices. Hi, we make a head control pointing device to access computers and tablets such as the iPad, and you can see the pointer moving around on the screen. It's being controlled by my head movements. So if I'm a person who can't use their hands, I can access the iPad by just moving my head around. And there are multiple ways to do taps. One is you can plug some sort of an adaptive switch or maybe a sip and puff switch, and there's a variety of different access switches available, into the head mouse itself to do those clicks, or you can do it through a dwell selection technique where you pause and hold still for programmable time, and after that time expires, then it clicks the mouse button, and you can see the button highlight with a circle around, and that shows the dwell time. That's adjustable, and so I can access any part of the computer to bring up things like movies or whatnot, and this little toolbar allows me to access other things besides taps. Like I can do scrolls, I can do double taps, I can do any kind of gesture that you could do on a regular iPad that you would do with your fingers. And so the other thing that we make, apart from the head control pointing device, and of course this works not only on the iPad, but it also works on MacBook computers, it works on Chromebooks, it works on Windows machines as well. So it's a universal interface, and it's just a mouse device. So as far as the device that you're using and accessing knows, it thinks it's connected to a desktop mouse. It also means it works on most communication devices that are out there, dedicated communication. If you can't use head control, we also have a way to interface switches to these devices. We have our Tapio switch interface, which would plug into the iPad, and it would allow you to access it using switches, taps, switches. So you can scan through like a keyboard or an array of objects you wanted to access, and it would march through them. When it gets to the one you want, you'd click the button and it would select that when launch an app and so forth. And that's built into iOS on the iPad, and there's similar programs that run on computers as well. And so it allows you to access if all you can do is hit switches.
Well, that's your tech tip for today. I want to say thank you to the Indiana Telephone Relay Access Corporation for sponsoring our captions today. My name is Brian Norton with the InData Project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana.